Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Mike Trout leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Patrick Sandoval. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
The pitch. Gary Cox in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
First pitch, 12:35.
The wind of the pitch.
Ball two.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2-0. Good eye right there. Here's a 3-0. Here's a strike. 95 of that one.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And a pitch. And that's through there for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Foul ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. That one not close, and that's ball one.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
One down, base is empty. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third. The first
One down. Number 30 up next for the Astros. Check on the runner. Turner back easily. The 1-0.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Turner over at first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Pickoff move to first. Back in there standing. At the belt and fires. Turner runs. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
The next offering misses. Full count now.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him swinging. And there are two down.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, number 14.
Next to hit, number 14. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Man on second, 2 down.
2-2 to count.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Bounce to the right. Rogers over to pick it up. Over to first. That ends the frame. One left for Houston. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the first. Getting the nod on the mound. Number 9. Chris, a pretty remarkable season on the mound for him.
Yeah, just a real solid season last year, finishing with a sub-2 ERA. That's getting it done. That is not having more than maybe one subpar start in the season. It's pretty much domination from wire to wire. And when you can do that against good hitters today that are looking to get the ball in the air, hit the ball over the fence, and slug, really impressive in what he did last year. And I only expect him to build on it this season.
And now the 0-1. Swings through that.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Next one misses. 1-2 the count. The pitch. And down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Here's David Fletcher. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. That one the other way, and that's just foul. The pitch. Tapped up the first base side, and he picks it up in foul territory.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Pitch misses there. Now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swings and misses. 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
To the right side, it's through for a hit. So the inning is still alive with Jared Walsh coming to the dish.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So digging in, Jared Walsh. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. In there for strike 1. The pitch. And that's a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Kicks and fires. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Move to first. And diving back is Trout. Got him. And the inning is over. Angels leave 1, scoreless after 1. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Astros, Diego Corona.
Diego Corona.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning threw a lot of pitches.
And the pitch. Line drive. Trout racing over to make the catch.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Now the youngster Juan Soto singing. He's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Outside, that's a ball.
Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Next offering misses. 3-0. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player. Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Rogers throws to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Batting 7, the third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. 2 for 6 so far in the series. First pitch just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Out to short. Fletcher handles. Tosses to first. And they get Bregman for the out. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Anthony Rendon.
Angels, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
The right-hander back to work. That one missed. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped on the ground to second. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
And next for LA, Seth Brown. 0 for 6 in the series so far. First offering misses the mark. Here comes a pitch. And there's the strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. On the ground. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Brendan Rogers.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Brendan Rogers. That one's in there, 0-1. There's the strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Second inning here, no score. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Angels go quietly there. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And here it comes. That misses off the outside edge. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Next offering is down low. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
2-1 on Judge. Judge rips that one, and that should be extra bases. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Number 56, the next to hit. First pitch, not close. And now the lefty just missed. Judge at second with nobody out. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off. He was late. On the ground to the left. And it's through for a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. So the Houston lineup turns over. Gary Cox up next for the Astros. First offering misses badly for ball one. The pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Top of the third, no score. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And now it's filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
No outs. Runners at first and third. Got him. Huge strikeout there. So next up for Houston, Trey Turner. And he's already singled in this game.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Next offering is outside. First and third, one down. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. And it's 1-0.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Man at first, and next to hit for Houston, number 30. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And that's in there for strike one. Yo, one. And ball one. Ball to strike. Just missed. And he deals. That one to first. He takes it on his own, and that will end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Astros 1 and the Angels nothing. Back in Anaheim, Max Stassi comes up to hit. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
And the righty deals. And strike 2. Righty delivers. Got him swinging on the curveball. And now 1 away.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
And the batter now, Robert Newstrom. In there, and it's 0-1. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Good eye right there. And a 3-1 on the way. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So the lineup flips over with Merrifield up to the plate. Throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Newstrom, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw, and they got him.
Nice little battle of speed versus power right there. Great wheels on the base pass. Top tier arm behind the dish. Really good transfer from that glove to the throwing arm. Got it down there in a hurry. That's why he doesn't get tested very often.
The 1-1. Swings through that one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the ballpark. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, number 14. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Clips the corner. That's strike one. The wind of the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Out towards left center. Trout ranging to his right. Makes a nice running catch. One away.
Now batting, catcher, Diego Corona.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Diego Corona. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Kicks and deals. And now the count is even. In the air out towards right center. Merrifield. Long run into the gap. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto now. In there for strike one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And a pitch. Ball one there. The wind to kick the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Brown sizes this one up. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's Alex Bregman. Next offering is down low. Ball one. Two outs. That one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So the Astros lead one, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, David Fletcher.
Not shortstop, David Fletcher.
The pitch. And there's a ball. And the 1-0. Fought off foul.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
1-2 here. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
And now batting, Mike Trout. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And here is Jared Walsh. Swings through that one, 0-1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
He's in a great spot right here, ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And a rope into center field, base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Righty to the plate. That one at triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And a 1-1. Late swing, fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Walsh leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pitch misses inside. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. That is the inning. Angels strand 1. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Sandoval back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Jaime Barria getting ready to come in for Joe Madden. Keuchel, a left-hander, also throwing. The pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And it is 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The wind and the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 1 down. Number 56 getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The next offering misses, and that is ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Left field, Brown on his way over. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Gary.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Gary Cox, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering in the dirt. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses, and that's ball two.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The wind to kick the 2-0. That one ripped, but foul. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. And that's in for a strike. Here comes a 3-2. Right through there, got it. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing there for Houston, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at Angels Stadium, bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels,
And
Seth Brown.
For the Angels, the left fielder, Seth Brown.
And a pitch. That just misses, and it's 1-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball three.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Brendan Rodgers, the next to hit for the Angels. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Bare hand grab to first. Nicely done for the out.
Now back, the catcher,
Stepping in, Max Stassi. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Well, that's
Next one off the plate inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Angels held in check, and it remains 1-0. Jaime Barria taking over on the mound, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Top 6. Now it's the second baseman, Trey Turner.
The second baseman, Trey.
The pitch. There's the strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
The 0-1. Ground ball left side and foul ball. The 0-2. Stays alive. Right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. This one blasted the other way down the line, and it's a foul ball.
There's a guy right there that really trusts his hands. I mean, you have to wait a little bit longer with the breaking ball. He did that, and he still had the power to drive it the other way.
Nope,
just couldn't keep it fair.
And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. Rogers picks it up. 1 up, 1 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Here's some real power at the plate. Number 30. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. In there for strike one.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And 1 and 2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
The next pitch misses. It's 2 and 2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first on the run. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, number 14.
Number 14 up next for the Astros.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Merrifield makes the catch, and that'll do it. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back in Anaheim, and now Robert Newstrom.
And leading up for the Angels, the designated hitter, Robert Newstrom.
Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's a 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Whit Merrifield.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
First offering misses the mark. And another ball. The pitch. Towards first. Takes it himself. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now at the plate, David Fletcher. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one.
No strike.
Two down, nobody on. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Corona makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Angels are gone in order. They still trail 1-0. Top of inning number 7. Here's a big power threat. Diego Corona. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Juan Soto.
And now it's Juan Soto.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
They say it went.
0-1.
And here it comes.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he deals. Up the middle. Sends it to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And now it's Alex Bregman. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Good eye right there.
1-1.
And misses inside. That one ripped left field. can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Fletcher relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here is Aaron Judge. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Right side, hard hit. He steps on the bag, and that is that. 2 left for the Astros, but they still lead it 1-0.
7-inning stretch.
And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Mike Trout.
And leading up for the Angels, the center fielder.
The right-hander back to work.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Pedro Baez up and loosening in the pen. Kimbrel warming up as well. And that's whipped for a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Righty delivers.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Checks over to first, back safely. So now 1-2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a pitch. That one misses. And the count is even 2-2. Trout on at first. Nobody out. Stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. One gone here. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Trout on the move. There's the ball. throw to second. Tag out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
On the ground to third. Knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next to the Angels, the left fielder, Seth Brown.
Runner at first following the error. So here's Brown at the plate.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And next for the Angels, Brendan Rodgers.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
That one's in there, 0-1. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next pitch, not close, up high. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. First and second, 2 down. Got him looking. That's out number 3. Angels strand a couple. They're down 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and stepping in for the Astros, Gary Cox. Berea back to work. That one lifted to left. Brown settles under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Trey Turner.
Here's Turner now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Kicks and fires. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The wind of the pitch. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, number 30.
So next up for Houston, number 30. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Astros are down quietly. They lead it 1-0. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Max Stassi.
And leading up for the Angels, the catcher, Max Stassi.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss there. Action in the pen down there. Phil Maton, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Robert Newstrom will hit next. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The tying run at the plate. Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. Righty to the plate. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and a couple of quick outs.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And next for LA, Whit Merrifield. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
And the 0-1. Slapped foul. Oh, 2 now. Out towards right center field. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So up next, David Fletcher.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. The pitch. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Check on the runner. Merrifield dives back in. (2-0). Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Merrifield off of first with 2 away. And he walked him.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And the first offering is not close. At the belt and fires. Off the mark there. Now 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
2 outs.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next one misses, and the count's full. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Strike 3, got him swinging. Third out. All set to start the ninth in this one. And stepping in is the speedy number 14.
The shortstop, number 14.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And next to hit for Houston, Diego Corona. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Next pitch downstairs, ball 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next pitch misses inside, and now 2-0. Right-handed reliever. This one popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Here's Juan Soto. In there for strike 1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And here it comes. And takes low for ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Safe at second with a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And it's even up.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And the righty deals. Now fly ball to right center. Merrifield should have this one. Puts it away for the out. And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Man at second. And downstairs.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next offering is fouled back. Man on second, 2 down. On the ground to third. Zips it across, and they get Bregman for the out. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Astros 1 and the Angels nothing. Welcome back. Bottom 9. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Jared Walsh.
For the Angels, the first baseman, Jared.
And a pitch. Just off the inside edge. The pitch. There's a strike.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
And now Anthony Rendon, known for his late inning heroics. Out to short. In plenty of time to first. Angels with only 1 out left.
Now back, left field.
Seth Brown, the next to hit for the Angels. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw to first, ball game. And the Astros hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros. 1 run on 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Angels, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.